Hey everybody, welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's everybody doing? We're gonna do another whip and chat today, and working on Diamond Art Clubs on Golden Shores by Chuck Pinson. And at this point, we're about over here. We're at the halfway point now. I finished that section of sky that I was doing for the last part there to get to the halfway point. So yeah, so now we're just over this half, and I've folded or rolled up the canvas drills out on the right hand side. Made a nice little roll. Yeah, not very tight. Yeah, just enough to get the drill to sit nicely for the rest of the canvas. Okay, so this is 48 colors, 3 ABs, 136, 129, and 141. Alright. So I'm thinking for like this half of the canvas, I'm just going to do a huge swath, like a huge band here, and then yeah, just keep going up until I finish the thing. So alright, so hopefully everybody's doing good. I worked the past couple nights, so yeah, I slept during the day, went into work at night, so yeah, here I am on Wednesday night. Couple days off, and then I work the weekend, so here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna make a boundary. Yeah, just kind of start drill by drill, going from left to right till I fill. Yeah, probably gonna go like up to the top of this rope or something. Yeah, I'll make a boundary. Okay, so I'll start with the green again. Yeah, just doing this systematically. So X, oh, I'm gonna need oh. Yeah, I do have a, I'll just look at this. There's too much glare. X702. Alright, so we have a nice little more flowers in this picture. So if you do like flowers, kind of roses, or very good accent throughout this picture. There's even vines on buildings. It's very nice. Palm trees, I love palm trees, so yeah, it's great. So it's a great, refreshing picture. Alright, I'm still using my green diamond pen, so yeah, it's all good. That's not going away anytime soon. It's just basically what I use now. Alright, so yeah, I've always done huge sections of these. It's just easier. I basically have the plastic cover off, and I've taken the cover off from like left to right. So I've kind of rolled the rest of the plastic under the canvas, or tried to. So yeah. Alright, still have the drafting table tilted because of the size of the canvas. So just dive right in and get this half going. So yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I thought that doing another whip and chat just in that parcel of sky was just gonna be a little tedious. It had been a couple whip and chats doing those pinks, so not that the sky isn't an important part of the picture. It's a good third of the image, to be blunt. Okay, X702. Okay, just always double check. Okay, so the greens are basically just going to be in this bush here, really, where I'm painting up to. Yeah, there's a palm tree up close to the top, so that's gonna, this green's gonna come back into play later. But yes, I'll do beach. There's a bird here, a rock, some more water reflection, and this kind of sailboat. Yeah, sailboat. Yeah. Just try to get to like the bottom of the sailboat here. Yeah, there's some ABs. There's a strip of ABs here. It's gonna be like a blue AB, I believe. Yeah, still some ABs in this half. Yeah, so we'll just go on. Yeah, there's ABs further up, and looks like another boat in the distant water. Yep, ABs here. Well, can't really see it, but yeah. There's still ABs active in this, but not so much. Here I am, like showing a part that doesn't even show up on the camera, which I was lucky to get this over the canvas like this, so it's all good. Okay, so axes just kind of, the symbols just kind of spread out. Nice various different shades of green, pretty common. A lot of green, a lot of pink, purple. Yeah, that was basically the pink, purple, red, green, pink, purple, red. Yep. So if you like any of those colors in this canvas on Golden Shores, yep, go for it. I don't mind it. It works for the picture, so yeah. Not one of the better water reflections I have seen in a Chuck Pinson canvas. I have seen better water reflections, but I'm just going to see how the canvas turns out. Just going to do the rest of the canvas. But I'm sure once it's like, when you look at it from far away, it's looks a little bit better. So I don't know. It's just, I've seen better water reflections depicted in a canvas. Boats in the water, or yeah. But hey, can't get everything to magnificent level, so it's okay. Yeah, and it's raining outside. Yeah, it's basically night here. Yeah, I'm doing this in the evening, but yeah, getting some rain. Farmers have planted like corn and stuff. Wheat across the road, across the highway, which they've already made into bales. It had been growing for a while, so they were making bales last night on my way to work, so it's all good. So farmers are somewhat happy, their crops are going. Yeah, they're just doing their thing, so it's all good. Many shades of green down here. I don't know if you've like seen a field of wheat, like just the way it blows in the wind. It's just, yeah, it's pretty cool. The fact didn't last too long. Like it grew to a certain extent and then they baled it. Yeah, they cut it and baled it. But wow, it's so cool. The size of the fields around here. Just acre upon acre of field. And you just get like that image of it like being a sea of grass, a green sea. It's pretty cool. Really chippy to look at, and then Mom just looks at it as an allergen. I'm allergic to that crap. Ew. I don't want to look at it. So yeah. I'm sure my nose is like run because of pollen, some sort of pollen. But I'm pretty sure to an extent we're all sensitive to pollen. Yeah, nose starts running, eyes get dry and itchy. Yeah. Just because so much of it's in the air. The air is just so fixed with it. And it's blowing around in the wind. If it's dry weather, then dry, warm weather. And the pollen just flourishes for a bit. So it's a mixed bag. You get a beautiful kind of endless grass, kind of Windows XP desktop background kind of grass, and then it just looks like a water, grassy water. Oh, you get that kind of like ocean wave, like water, wind, like just caressing the top of a surface of water kind of look. Get the rippling effect. But hey, I go on social media and look at landscape pictures and all that. So yeah, it's not just like I have a field of wheat or had a field of wheat and was just looking at that for entertainment. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I go to social media and look at like castle pigs, wildlife pictures, Instagram too. I follow a few Instagram things. That'll be my Instagram's down below in the will be down below in the description below, as I always mention. So where I kind of sometimes post progress pictures of canvases, etc. Meditation stuff. Yeah, meditation quotes when the app's cooperating. So, because I meditate almost every day. So, yeah, I just share those quotes. Sometimes I don't, because they're just so obscure and weird. So, or they just really weren't all that exciting. So sometimes I just don't. But I meditate every day, so. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just this bush down here that's just basically has the axes in it. There's like 3 or 4 shades of green in this canvas alone, so hope you like different shades of green for sure. But the greens are fairly distinguishable symbol wise in this, so it's not terrible by any means. Starting to see more male diamond painters, either streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Well, hearing mentions of male diamond painters. Some of them stream on Twitch, but yeah, we're out there. Yeah, one of them commented that we need more male diamond painters to kind of create content. So I have been for a bit, so, but don't really blast the fact that I'm a content creator, because there's so much variety out there. I just calmly just post content, but yeah. Yeah, I don't want to boast that I have a YouTube channel, but because a lot of people are inundated with different media stuff every day, throughout the day, and social media and all that. Yeah, it can get to be a lot once you open like just Facebook or something. Depends on how much you follow or what you're interested in. You can just be inundated with so much information within like 5 minutes of opening an app or surfing the web or something. Just the amount of advertising, information, photos. Yeah, it's all great to take in stride, but wow. just scroll down like a couple feet on your news feeds or whatever, and yeah, it's just amazing how much happens. Yeah, even Instagram, yet I just like scroll down for 5 minutes or so, and it's just like ad, photo. Yeah, it's just amazing how much information is out there, or media, or photos, videos. It's just amazing. Communication has really jumped in terms of its versatility and ability to reach people in a efficient amount of time. So it's a good thing, bad thing. Yeah, just depends how it's getting used. So yep, I try to look for positive, encouraging posts. Yeah, looking at a landscape or castle pictures of castles in Ireland or the UK or whatever. Yeah, people taking pictures of foxes and stuff, just eagles grabbing fish out of the water with their talons. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just a nice escape. I just end up liking a lot of images. Yeah, Facebook too. I joined a couple of nature's best places or whatever. Various groups like that where people just post pictures of mountains and landscapes. Yeah, just nice to look at, like the colors of green or mountains. Just how lucky some people are to wake up where they are. Or how some photographers have excellent cameras. How they can zoom in on some pretty interesting animals. Yeah, some of the shots these people get. And they just share them on social media. And voila. Of course, there's the diamond painting canvases and stuff, as usual. Yep. Yeah, I look at the diamond painting and, yeah, Facebook group stuff, so. Yep. People who, fellow diamond painters who have canvases that I've seen, like, or have, yeah, I own myself. Yeah, and they're kitting them up and working on them. It's like, yeah. What's that? It's another Sea Breeze Trail, another Chuck Pinson. Yeah, I have that one. Yeah, somebody's starting to work on that. I guess another square, I believe. Yeah, it's all good. I work with square or round drills, so we're good. Yeah, no worries there. Yeah, I can't say I really prefer round or square over the other. I just like working with both. Oh, excuse me, it's still diamond painting, so that's the way I look at it. Yes, people do prefer one over the other, but I like working with both. Not necessarily like targeted towards any diamond painting company per se, but just like working with both round and square. Yeah, because I really don't know about too many diamond painting companies. I've heard of a lot, but yeah, as I probably mentioned that, yeah, I'm familiar with diamond painting companies, like other diamond painting companies, but uh, physically, like seeing other companies' diamond painting canvases and working with them, yeah. Yep, I do have a couple Treasure Studios arts, canvases, Dreamer designs, so eventually I will be like physically working with those canvases. So I'm not, it may seem like I'm stuck on Diamond Art Club, but yeah. I just have to explore what's out there. Because basically, if I can diamond paint some really cool images and I have everything that I need in a particular kit, I'm all for it. I don't necessarily want to judge a company any other way. It's like, yeah, like what kind of images does a certain company have that another diamond painting company doesn't have or isn't licensed to have those images? Like it's certain artists too. So that's part of the, yeah, I go by like the images, like what types of images are available. Like what images I can acquire and do in diamond paint. Yeah, I go for that kind of appeal. Of course, I do go by quality as well, but for my baseline is that all the components for that you need are in a kit. The canvas is in great condition, and you can just basically diamond paint within a day after you kit up or whatever. I kit up, but yeah. The kit's versatile, everything's present. There's no problems with the kit, and I can just diamond paint within a short amount of time and get some drills placed in an efficient time. So, yeah. Yeah, all the drills are present because I basically inventory every kit that I open. I don't like open the box and do inventory the day I get a kit. I inventory when I go to work on the kit. Because there's a lot of my Diamond Art clubs that are, the boxes are wrapped in cellophane. Like, I've received the kit, but I've just stacked them. There's a Dragon Attack canvas that I showed to a customer who came to my parents' studio where I film these, record these WIP and chats, but yeah, they're like, what's diamond painting? And I just grabbed a kit, opened it up, the Dragon Attack kit. And they're like, oh, okay, that's diamond painting. And then I'm like, this is what you get. And yeah. And I'm just basically over here and just do the kit at the drafting table. I don't know if they're afraid of the small drill pieces. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a meme before I came on here to record that I don't know what, it was some sort of character. Oh, it was the character from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the priest or whatever. Priest Frollo or something. Yeah, a really devious character. Probably one of my favorite villains, but anyway. Yeah, he had a shocked look on his face, and it's like how many drills it takes to make a diamond painting. Yeah. And how people usually react when they see how many drills it takes to, little tiny drills it takes to form a picture in a diamond painting. And it's just a look of pure shock. It's like, yeah. Yep. That's common. Yeah. As I said, my brother thinks I'm like crazy, and my mom's just like, yeah, you don't need to buy anymore. Do the ones you have. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, okay. Another one gets mailed. What? Pre-order. It's like, paying for them myself. Like, I paid for this hobby. She buys her yarn for scarves and stuff. Like, I don't know what they're called. Sashes, scarves that you put over as a fashion statement, like over your shawls. Yeah, that kind of stuff. She crochets those. So she has her hobby. Yeah, she likes doing those. She's sold them. She's custom ordered, made them. So that's what she likes doing. I do this, and now YouTube. So I tied the two together, and yeah, I do this on my days off from work and record as many WIP and chats as I can here on YouTube. So, and color in chats, of course. I started coloring that mandala the other day. Yep, pretty much symmetrical one. I'm just hoping I don't screw it up. Yeah, it's got a lot going on. It's a color by number mandala book, and I just randomly chose a pattern, and it's one of the symmetrical ones, so yeah. Okay. Okay, just going for a darker green here. Just probably basically going to be this corner bush here. Just doing the symbols in order of occurrence on the canvas from left to right, so yep. But at least we're not seeing we don't see sky for a bit in this again, so okay, basically on the pound sign or number symbol again, just a darker green. Yep. Yeah, I think these are like roses or something. It's like a rose bush or something. Yeah, I think so. I'd like to say roses, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with that for now. If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, if anybody's done this canvas and like knows their flowers, then yeah, just let me know. I can always learn something new. They look like rose bushes though, but I don't know. They're flowers. They look awesome. Yeah, flowers are cool. I'm just not a gardener. But yeah, they're awesome to look at, and if they help a bee out or two, then we're good. Yeah, save the bees, man. Yeah, bees are very important. Pollinate everything. Yes. Not that I'm gonna be, not like we're gonna have a beehive on our lawn or anything, but on our property or anything, but we'll just let the bees figure that out. I've seen bumblebees around here, so yeah, they are around. We have flowers in our front flower beds. We do get a gardener. We just hire a gardener to kind of I don't know, to spruce up our front flower beds. They're low maintenance flower beds. Like, none of us, like, it's just for looks, but it's just minimal maintenance kind of flower beds. It's just a few bushes, and yeah, we put mulch down, or the gardener puts mulch down. We buy the supplies and all that. Yeah, just to make them look good for when customers can come back into the studio, the quilting rug hooking studio here. Yeah, it's just basically been a front door pickup for local orders, but we've mailed out quilt frames and rug hooking frames and hooks, finishing bars for quilting and rug hooking stuff, like frames to put rugs and based quilts. Yeah, it just holds the quilts and rugs in place while you work on them. So yeah, that's basically my parents' business. I just live here and pay room and board. Yeah. Yeah, I work full time. Just yeah, pay room and board, and yeah, just kind of do my own thing, which is diamond painting and stuff. I did pick up a paint by numbers kit, like a 4-pack from a friend of mine that bought the kit for her mother, but her mother has vision problems, and the numbers on the patterns, the canvases for the paint by number were too small. So yeah, she just opted to give me a paint by numbers kit, and it's 4 pictures, and just comes with all the colors you need for the 4 pictures. I've said I'm a little leery about paint by numbers for sure. But yeah, I could change my mind, but I just took that paint by numbers off her hands. Yeah, I just went and picked it up tonight earlier, so I got my coffee. Went for a coffee run and did a couple other errands. So yeah, I guess I just had to think of paint by number like color by number. Yeah, except it's just a different medium. No. Yeah, the paint part is what kind of makes me leery about, yeah, about paint by number. Because, yeah, well, you can screw up with markers too, but paint is just that upper level of messy. You have to be that much more careful, and yeah, you have to have a good flat working surface. Well, yeah, to an extent, I believe. And yeah, you have to be pretty careful. They do give you paintbrushes in the kit, and it's like 4 images. So yeah, I don't know, something I might get into eventually, but we'll see. Maybe try a picture someday. I don't know. I'll probably record it like I do. I'd record it like I do a color and chat, I'm pretty sure. Have tons of newspaper down or something, and yeah, I just have to have somewhere to put the canvas when I'm not working on it. Have to be a good flat surface. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's stuff is everywhere in the studio here, but I'm basically in the corner here. I could work on this drafting table, but yeah, I really don't want to mess up any of my canvases just in case some paint goes rogue and then gets on the table somehow and then transfers to the canvas. Yeah, it'd be more like a desk kind of surface. I'd opt for that. I really don't want to risk ruining this drafting table because I got this for diamond painting exclusively, for sure, just because of the sheer volume of canvases I have. So, because I knew I was going to do more than one, like for sure. And so I started doing it. It's like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's get some more images, see what we can do with this diamond painting thing. And yeah, I just found more canvases. I'm gonna lower my chair down a bit. Down at the bottom of the canvas here. Kind of slouching over. It's like, yeah, I do have like a rolly chair, so just to kind of do this. Yeah, I just said I probably wouldn't like touch paint by number with a yardstick, but now that I kind of like just basically was given this kit, just don't want to toss it exactly. Like I can like gently embrace paint by numbers since I'm doing color by number. I can be open to doing it, but yeah, don't think I want to invest like hundreds of dollars into paint by number. It won't be like my number one hobby for sure. But painting does have its dimension and scope too for content and subject matter, no doubt. We can create very beautiful pieces of artwork, and I still appreciate it that way. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's just there's some really delicate dubious spaces to paint. To be able to paint really small, intricate, dubious spaces to put paint on. And one sneeze and you've got an abstract piece of art. Chew. So, I don't know. I just don't want to have too much on the go. Yeah. Let's keep coloring that mandala as I go. Like, record color and chats when I can, for sure. Record diamond paint, WIP and chats, as I call these. So yeah, I just don't want to have too much on the go, because I do like completing stuff, like a kit or a project before going on to the next one. I don't do multiple canvases. I don't do multiple diamond painting canvases. It's one canvas at a time on the drafting table. And just so I don't mix drills up, I just have enough storage containers for one kit. I have had to buy extra storage containers because of the copious amounts of colors for some kits, but generically they're reusable storage containers that I just bought from the dollar store, or a dollar store just in town here. Yeah, 12 in a package or whatever. 12 drawers or containers. Yeah, each have their like own shelving unit. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12 in a bundle package shelf. It's handy. I just number for Diamond Art Club canvases, I've just used the color numbers. Yeah, I just basically label the storage boxes with these numbers. I don't do the symbol or anything. I haven't seen a kit where these are actually individual stickers. This itself is a sticker sheet, but it's like a single sticker sheet. But yeah, newer kits now, you can just peel these off and put them on containers, but for this particular sticker sheet, you can cut it and have the exact same effect, but I don't alter these sticker sheets. I just keep it in one piece, one unit. 904. I know, OCD. There you go. Yeah, I just don't like messing instruction symbol stuff up. In my kits, I just usually end up putting this sheet with my extra drills when I kit down, when I'm done in canvas. Now that I've like diamond painted for a year and I've done a few kits, I have various different colors. A few extras, not an extraordinary amount of any color, but thank goodness I did first couple diamond paintings I had to use dark colors to finish a diamond painting that was a gift for a co-worker's son back when at my other previous employer. Yeah, son of a previous employer. It was a dinosaur kind of canvas. Yeah, it was just dinosaurs hanging out in a certain area, just all having a good time. T-Rex, Stegosaurus. Yeah, it was just basically a landscape, really. And I ran out of a particular background color. It was a very minor background color, but yeah. It's like, I just need a dark drill color for sky. And there you go. Previous kit. Just slid in like a dozen. Yeah, basically needed like 12 drills or so. And I finished the kit, and I did mention that I ran out of drills for this kit. For like, that's the first time I had ever run out of drills, but yeah, I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. I've had a problem with kits. I think that might have been in relation to Diamond Art Club or whatever, but there's just one company that it was an older kit that was around for a couple of years, just kind of set aside, and yeah, they probably improved greatly. It was an older kit. I tried contacting the company, didn't get any word back. I'm not going to mention any names or anything. It's just, I'm just glad that I saved the drills and like sort them by color, like the die lot or whatever. I forget what that term's called for drill colors, but yeah, just save them by color number. Die lot number. And yeah, just little baggies that I also got from the dollar store. Not sure if I can get them at this point, because can't even buy a coloring book from the dollar store right now, for crying out loud. So yeah, I do still have a few baggies. I buy a couple packs at a time. I could probably find baggies in a craft store if I needed to. Just buy a whole bunch, and that's how I kit down and grab like a cheap storage box, like cardboard, really. It's a fancy box. Put all the drills of a particular kit and separate the drills by placing a sticker sheet or legend sheet just in with the drills. If I mix up the drills a bit, it's okay. I generally write what kit the drills came from too, so that helps as well. But yeah, I do save extra drills. But other than that one canvas that was from a different company entirely, not DAC or anything, but it's more independent, smaller company, but it's okay. Yeah, it happens. It's to be expected, but sometimes. Because when you know you're going to be out of drills, you know you're going to be out of drills, and it's like, oh, I don't have enough of this color. Yeah, the lack of drills in that one canvas was really a background detail, small patches of dark colors. It was like smoke from a volcano or something. It was in the sky. It wasn't very. It wasn't altering the picture at all. Those drills. It was just part of the sky. Yeah, volcano was erupting or whatever. Yeah. It's a bunch of dinosaurs hanging out. No. It was a smaller canvas. Maybe like a 30 by 30 size. I have done smaller canvases. Yeah. I like doing the large ones. Like, I prefer large canvases. But, yeah. There are smaller canvases that look superb. It all just depends what's in the image to get the quality that you kind of expect when you do a canvas, a smaller diamond painting. But it just has to be a very low detail kind of image, not much going on, not too many colors. Yeah, and just like one main thing in the canvas, on the canvas or in the pattern or whatever, then it usually looks half decent if it's a small canvas. But if you're trying to slam detail into a 30 by 30, yeah, it's gonna look really, it's not gonna look as good if there's a lot going on. Yeah, but that's a common diamond painting thing. That's a commonplace occurrence when you're looking at canvases for diamond painting. The bigger the better, usually, for a vast scope of images. It just all depends on what level of detail you're looking for in a canvas. If you just like want a butterfly on a flower or something, like just something very simple, down to earth, then yeah, 30 by 30s are good. Partials that size, or yeah. But yeah, if you're hoping to do like a Mona Lisa or a Last Supper, and you're trying to do a 30 by 30 or 30 by 40, yeah. Yeah, you're not going to probably be too amused. But, yeah. Irregardless of the size of the canvas you're doing, if you're doing like a butterfly on a flower or something, like, or a rainbow or some whatever image you're doing, you're still diamond painting. So don't feel you need to have like 100 by 100 canvas sitting on your kitchen table and with like 250 colors. No. Do what you're comfortable with. I'll keep saying that. You are still diamond painting. You are still part of the community. No one should ever feel separated or not as included in the diamond painting community if you're just doing 30 by 30s or keychains or something. You're still diamond painting when you have a, I don't know, pen in your hand, an applicator pen in your hand with wax in it, your favorite wax, or however you apply the drills, and putting drills on said canvas or keychain. You're still diamond painting, and you're more than welcome in the community, no matter what you're doing, because you're doing what you love doing. So, and that's the most important part of this hobby, period, or any hobby, that you yourself enjoy what you're doing. People can say, yeah, that's not my kind of canvas, but hey, it looks good. Yeah, that what you like doing, what you're going to be looking at for that period of time, however long it takes you to finish a canvas, and don't worry about your pace. How you don't have to go fast if you don't want to. If you can only sit for like an hour or so a day and finish a color or place a few drills in that hour, you're still diamond painting. So don't let other people judge you, or don't be hard on yourself. It's a hobby. Just love what you're doing. And that's the most important part. If you take anything out of any hobby, it's, are you enjoying doing it? And the feeling of sharing your progress with others, if you opt to do that in diamond painting groups, people love seeing that kind of stuff. I love seeing that. Yeah, it's like, oh, I just placed my first drill today on this canvas. Here's a picture. It's like people are ecstatic about that. People love seeing progress pictures. Even like just like painting or other hobby on in Facebook crafting groups. So groups are out there, but yeah, there's support out there. So don't ever feel afraid or unsure of what you're doing, whether it concerns diamond painting, crochet, coloring, painting. Yeah, don't ever feel ashamed or embarrassed that you're just doing a 30 by 30 canvas or whatever. No, it's all the same. I look at it all the same. Diamond painting, paint by number, yeah. I may not like doing certain crafts, but man, I love reading a caption about somebody being ecstatic about, yeah, I finally finished this scarf for this Afghan for a friend of mine, and they posted it on social media. It's like, that's what I joined the group for, to see what other people are doing, other content creators, like other people in general that aren't even on YouTube, but they watch YouTube. Like, yeah. I don't know. Once I did that my very first hour WIP and chat and just recorded it here on my phone, that was basically like, hey, I can do this. It's like, this isn't too bad. I'll just keep posting and see what happens. It's like, yeah, there's interest there. There's shock that I'm a male diamond painter. It's like, oh man, another male diamond painter. I got a message the other day. It's like, oh wow. I saw you on the Facebook group. It's Crochet and Coffee's Facebook group. It's like, wow, I just started. It's like, hey, awesome, good for you. Welcome to the addiction. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't matter how old you are, gender, age, it doesn't matter. As long as you're able to do it, able to diamond paint, able to crochet, able to paint by number. It's its ability and patience and just the sheer love of crafting and being creative. It's there. You just have to go for it. Yeah, so basically follow your heart, what you want to do. And yeah, share the joy with others. Because Mr. Crochet and Rachel Ray's Crafting Anonymous group on Facebook. Yep, fairly diverse, welcoming group. One of them. Like, I'm sure there's other groups out there, but yeah. I am in a couple. I just don't post to like every group, but I'm certainly checking out what's going on. Don't get me wrong there. Yeah, I kind of made my own Facebook business page, companion page, which I list down below in the description as well. I just don't blatantly post and then boost it everywhere. I just kind of keep it contained. Yeah, just minimally mention what's going on. Brief updates. I don't like spamming people. Yeah, I just put up these whipping chats on YouTube channel here, and yeah, just go from there. I'm just kind of here. Yeah, I just don't like. There are other content creators out there. There's a lot to experience, diversity, and scope. Just on YouTube alone for like any subject really. YouTube is so diverse. And yeah, I could only just say I've scratched the surface of the iceberg for YouTube. Like, dear knows what's on you. Yeah, it's scary and exciting all at the same time. All in a bundle, like a box of kittens. Yeah. Oh well, just keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy what you're doing, and craft away. Never know what you're going to discover, or what I'm going to discover as we go along here. I'll just be kicking around as much as I can. Yeah, trying to support other people too. So, yeah, we're a community. We're interconnected. Don't need oceans or borders to do what we do. We may be in different places, or different times even too. Yeah, different time zones, but I don't know. When you record something, it's pretty timeless. It's where that content creator was at that specific place and time, and yep, it's in a video for all of us to see and embrace. Even if it's just like a 5-minute unboxing, it's still here on YouTube. Yeah, I got this parcel today, and here you are. Here's a new kit, or new craft I wanted to try out, etc. Yeah, it's just like a 5-minute unboxing video, or whatever. Yeah. It's probably on YouTube. So yeah, overall, basically the theme for this weapon chat: enjoy what you're doing. And yeah, I'm a male diamond painter, one of probably a few, probably a small group of us now, but hey, it's all good. Enjoy meeting fellow diamond painters, no matter who they are, male, female, etc. Yeah, no, we're all diamond painting, so that's the basis for me. So you be whoever you want to be, and we're just diamond painting. So we're out there, and you just never know. So this is an ongoing journey. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison, of course. Yep. So, as I've said throughout the WIP and chat, I'll put my Facebook profile name down below in the description. My Facebook business page, Echoes of Color, it's just what they call it on Facebook. Kind of your own web page kind of thing. Where I just post periodic updates and WIP and chat, color and chat pictures, progress. Not very often. You just follow and you get the odd update. And Instagram as well, where I do something very similar. Yeah, and that's basically it. And I'm sticking to the canvas. Help. Help. So yeah, keep it fairly simple, down to earth kind of channel here. Echoes of Color. My channel's like my YouTube page is just Jeffery Morrison, my name, but yeah, I tried calling it Echoes of Color, but I was just complicating with my email. But yeah, it was just kind of confused spam filters and all that, so I had to change it back to just my name. So oh well. See you, love you. But anyway, have a good day, everybody. Take care. See you around. And yeah. See you next time. Click on the bell if you click on the notification bell and all to get updates via YouTube. When I do post, I just post here on YouTube videos, that is. So yeah, WIP and chats and color and chats. So if you want to be in the know, hopefully it works when you subscribe. If you want to subscribe, that's totally up to you. And I'm just jabbering on, but see you later. Take care. Bye.